Jonny Lewis, thank you for talking to FrankMoran.tv. A real pleasure to have you here. You're obviously here with Gary Sinclair. Jonny, you know how to take boxers and make champions of them. Done it with Costa Zoo, and we know Sinclair's also fought for a world title. This being the Commonwealth belt, though, it's still very important, isn't it? Especially to Australia.
Oh, it's prestigious. It's a title that's long been forgotten in Australia, and like the older brigade of the old boxers, the veteran boxers, they love the Commonwealth titles, and it's very important to me. And it's if Gary's successful on Saturday night, I've been the first Commonwealth champion I've ever trained. So yeah, I'd certainly like to do that, and I'd like to do it more so with Gary because he's very special to me.
I mean, there are some critics and pundits out there that say, well, Gary's rated at us as a super featherweight, but you dispute that, don't you? Because he's been in the ring training with the great Costa Zoo, who's a light welter, maybe even heavier, as you said, by the time they were sparring. So he's more than ready to challenge at lightweight.
Oh, look, Gary's fought at 140, and why I do believe that certainly junior lightweight is where he's at his best. You know, there's 5 pound difference between junior lightweight and the lightweight, and that's not too much for Gary. He's got the frame to carry it. He's, you know, I was just a bit worried that he might come in a little bit light, but he's in on the weight limit, and that's an added bonus with it all because we were training for a junior lightweight title. But look, honestly, if there was any shape or form that this was detrimental to him, I wouldn't be part of it. But he's like a duck to water with the extra few poundage that he's going to take into the ring.
What is it about Gary Sinclair that you like? Because, you know, when I speak to him, there's a quiet confidence there, and it's almost an ominous presence that he knows how good he is. Is Amir Khan, how much trouble is Amir Khan in on Saturday night, in your opinion?
Look, I've got to say honestly, I think that he's the brightest young prospect in boxing. I did see him fight in the amateurs. I have seen him fight as a pro, and there's nothing there that... Look, he will be a world champion one day, that's absolutely certain. You know, he's very, very lucky that today to have someone like Frank Warren that's promoting you. It's a big thing for a trainer and boxer to have that. It's a great asset. And I'm sure that... they're looking at this in a confident mode, the same as we're looking in a confident mode. It is a very, very good fight for Amir. If successful, then everybody that said he's going to be something will say, well, I knew he could do it. If he's not, I still believe that in time he will. There's no way that a loss would dampen his enthusiasm. And sometimes in a loss, the one thing you gain is wisdom. And we should never be afraid to lose in this sport.
What has Gary Sinclair got that will enable him to get the victory over Amir?
Look, I think you know, he's going in with youth on his side. We're going in with experience on our side. Gary's been in with some noted punches and some good movers throughout his career. Very confident. He's watched a couple of tapes, and he strongly believes that he can handle this job. He's a very evasive kid, and you know, as I say, he hasn't quite on, so to speak, young Amir, and we hope to take him somewhere where he hasn't been before, and then maybe if we see him shortening stride, we can jump on him, and that's how we, you know, like virtually banking our game plan.
I mean, that's the stamina, but we know Amir, what he can do, it's hand speed. It's critics and opponents, when they come out of the ring, say it's actually quite phenomenal. As you know, as a trainer who's almost seen it all and done it all, what do you do to prepare somebody to face that type of hand speed?
The one thing that Gary has got, he's very good at eye-hand coordination. He can pick a punch better than anyone I've ever trained. He has got the ability to make them miss, and look, hand speed's a great asset, but Gary, I'm very confident that he can make him miss, and I think that the more he misses, the quicker he's going to get tired. And sometimes when you make a fighter miss with a couple of punches, it's good as landing a good one on him. So yeah, we'll try and use our evasive skills and move him around a little bit, work him out under and over, and we'll just see what the kid brings.